What is going on, everyone? My name is Alpha, and today we're back with another Pokemon challenge video. Today we're on Pokemon White, and today's challenge where we cannot beat Pokemon White using the Impossible Challenge rule set. So what the Impossible Challenge rule set contains of is a bunch of challenges stuffed together and just makes it a very hard challenge video. So that's basically the summary of what the Impossible Challenge is, and that's what we're gonna do today. So the rule sets will be containing no catching any Pokemon, no evolving any Pokemon, no Pokemon Center, no Pokemart, no items inside of battles, no blackouts to reset your HP and your PP, Pokemon dies if they ever faint, and that's about it. So it's gonna be a very interesting challenge if you guys realize just yet. As well, each of my Pokemon that I do get in my team will be nicknamed after you guys in the comments. So thank you so much for all the comments and nicknames in the previous video. If you guys want to be picked and named after a Pokemon in my challenge video, just leave it in the comments down below of this video and hopefully I'll pick yours. If you guys are excited for the video, don't forget to leave a like, comment down below some challenge ideas, and also subscribe if you guys are not already. 70% of you guys are not subscribed, so you guys better hit that subscribe button. Anyways, let's get into the challenge itself. So to begin with, our challenge will start with our starter. Now, picking our starter is actually very important to us. We need a starter because whatever starter we get, the weaker type is going to be the elemental monkey we get, and we do not want the fire type monkey. So we also don't want the grass type monkey that badly, so we're gonna pick up Snivy as our first Pokemon, and luckily we do not lose the first two battles of the game. As well, since there are force heals in the game, we are going to take advantage of them. We cannot go inside a Poke Center, so we are just kind of grinding a little bit because they are going to give us a force heal. We're going to be forced into a Poke Center, so this doesn't count. Whenever I'm forcefully healed and forcefully obviously given tasks to do, I gotta do them. Otherwise, you know, I can't really beat the game. So of course we gotta break the rules a little bit just for that. But from moving onwards, we cannot get into any Poke Centers unless one of my Pokemon faints. That's gonna be an issue. We're going to train up our Snivy to the highest level it can be. It's not going to be that strong, but we are going to get an elemental monkey, which is going to greatly help us in the gym fight. So the gym fight is against Chili, obviously, and Chili has the worst monkey, and we beat it pretty easily with Panpour. So we get the first gym badge pretty easily. We also get TM workup. That's going to be great. We're also going to pick up all the items we can, and remember this place because this is going to be very important coming up soon. But anyways, we're going to head into the next portion of the game where we're going to train up a little more. Our team is actually going to get a pretty high level. We're going to actually fight against this nurse over here. This nurse does not count as a Poke Center, so we can actually get some free heals off the nurses and doctors in the game in the wild. We don't want to abuse it too badly, so we're only allowing one heal per nurse. So each time we fight one, they're going to give us an automatically heal. We can't come back to that, however, so we were stuck with one heal per person, so that's still pretty good. Our Panpour is actually going to learn Scald as we level up, so it's going to be pretty useful against the second gym, which is going to be Lenore. Lenore is going to be the normal type gym leader. We're going to start off the battle using our Panpour. It's going to Scald the Herdier. It's going to get it to pretty low HP, but Herdier is going to knock me pretty low. So luckily it doesn't actually knock me out. It's going to kill the Herdier, and then next up will be the Watchog. I outspeed the Watchog and I was ready to sacrifice my Panpour, but it just hypnosis me, so I was switching out to my Snivy. It takes a retaliate, but eventually I actually do knock it out using my own grass moves, and that's 2 gyms down pretty easily for us. We are still stuck with, we're stuck forever with basic Pokemon. We can't have any evolution at all. We can't have nice things in this life. Anyways, we're gonna go through the forest. The forest can be a bit tedious. It's gonna be very hellish for us. We're gonna use up a lot of items, but well, we're very limited on the items we can get until we get into Castelia City. Castelia City will have quite a lot of items for us, as well as XP shares, as well as the Eviolite, and as well as these vending machines where we're able to get some healing items. They don't count as Pokemarts, they're just vending machines on the street. So of course we're going to take advantage of that, and as well head into the next gym, which is going to be the Bug Gym after we clear out the Team Plasma Grunts over here. Heading into the Bug Gym is going to be a bit of a pain to get through. Luckily my Panpour is clearing through it pretty well. It's taking it pretty well, but unfortunately for us, we're going to head against Burke, the bug type gym leader, and unfortunately we're able to knock out the first Pokemon, which is his Whirlipede, but the Levani comes out. I burn it with my Scald, but unfortunately I'm unable to beat it with my Snivy as I switched into a Struggle Bug, but luckily Panpour is in the back. So unfortunately we actually lose our Snivy. We actually beat the Dwebble, so we get the 3rd gym badge, but we have to sacrifice Snivy into the box, and the only Pokemon on our team is the Panport. So luckily Panport does have workup, so we're able to beat down our rivals and get more XP. We're also able to claim a fossil here. We're not encountering any Pokemon, we're not catching any Pokemon, we're getting some free gift Pokemons. Now, that's going to be the second member of our team, and here's a spoiler warning, we're going to have one more member, that's about it. Arkin is going to be the next member of our team, and we're going to do some interesting training, if you guys know what I mean. You guys know the trick in this game. We're also going to get a rare candy, we're going to get the max level we can. I'll show you this interesting trainer in a little bit, but just say this, it's really broken. Luckily I don't abuse it that bad. Anyways, we're gonna face off against the 4th gym, which is gonna be in the boss's city, against Elisa. Elisa is going to be the electric type gym of the game, and with our highly strong Arkin, is going to destroy her team. Look, I realized both my Pokemon are really weak to electric, so I had to boost up their levels a little bit using this interesting training method that I'll show you guys later. Anyways, Arkin comes out, Arkin's getting beat down both the Amogas for me, and the Zebstrika comes out. I assume I'm going to destroy it, so it's pretty easy from here. I use Acrobatics for some reason, but I crit it and knock it out. I don't know why I use Acrobatics, but I do, and that's it. From here, we're going to beat down Sharon, we're going to get another Force Heal, and, you know, get our PP back up, get everything pretty much cleaned up, and then head into the cold storage where we're going to beat down all the Plasma Grunts in here, and then head into Driftle City's gym, where, I mean, Panport is going crazy, going knock everything out. Luckily, we do have Ethers in the back because we're running out of skulls again. But we're going to face off against Clay, which is going to be the 5th gym leader of the game, and he's going to set on a Crocodile. I'm going to set out with using a workup first, and then outspeed it using Skull. Luckily, I don't hit myself. Would have been bad if I do. Excadrill comes out next. Luckily, I don't hit myself. It used Home Claws for some reason, and it gets knocked out. I always thought Clay gives me Home Claws as a TM. I was excited to give my Arkin it. Unfortunately, it gives me Bodos, and I'm not too, fond of using Bodos at the moment. We do get the 5th gym badge, which is fine, but, I kind of lackluster. I can't even use Fly, as we get it from Bianca here, because Arkin can't fly. So, that sucks. We can't use Fly at all. We gotta run everywhere. Anyways, we're gonna beat down Charstone Cave real quick, then go to Celestial Tower, and then clear through this, go through the bell, of course, and then head into the 6th gym of the game, which is against, I almost said Winona. Winona's not in this game. Skyla's going to be the 6th gym leader of the game, and it's pretty clean. We're going to destroy it. Skyla's going to start out with a Swoobet. I mean, Rock Slide Arkin is too strong. I mean, it's broken at this point. It's going to send out Swanna next. It might be super effective with water moves, but, Rock Slide, it kills everything. It's also 10 levels ahead, so Unfesting will go down as well, and we get the 6th gym badge pretty easily. Now, from there, we're able to get access to the HM Surf and run all the way back. Oh, great. Run all the way back and then go into Route 1, where it is a water area we're able to surf on. We're able to find some new Pokemon. Can't catch any of them. There is an egg we can get, which is the Larvesta. We're able to hatch that thing open, and that thing is a Larvesta for us. We're gonna put it in the daycare. Here comes the interesting training strategy. Once we put it into the daycare, we're actually gonna run around the subway down here, and we're able to grind up a lot of levels. We're only getting up to level 30 once we head into the next gym, which is going to be in Icarus City. Icarus City is going to be the ice gym, but 33 is a really good level. We're going to clear through the trainers really easily with our Larvesta, and we're going to head against Bryson. Bryson's going to be the ice type gym leader, and our Larvesta did pretty well. It knocks out the first Pokemon, but the Beartic comes out, it scares me, so Arkin will come out, knock out the Beartic, and knock out the Cryogonal for us, and we've been the 7th gym of the game. Now we're going to head into the Dragon Spiral Tower. We're going to get all the items and beat down the Team Plasma Grunts for sure, and then get the Dragon Fang for us just for later. And as you see, there's a broken training strategy, so we have that in the back whenever we need. We're also going to face against this desert nurse over here, so we get a free heal, and then head into the desert ruins, clear through all the desert ruins pretty easily, and then head into the Opelousas City. Opelousas City will be home of the 8th gym, which is the Dragon Gym. I got the Dragon Fangs from Dragon Spiral Tower, and also I have Dragon Claw on my Arkin, so it's a pretty good deal over here. We're gonna beat down all the Dragon types pretty easily, get all the XP I want, and then head into the final gym fight against Iris. So we're gonna face off against Iris. Iris can start off with a Fracture. Acrobatics will knock it out, and then Draudigon comes out. I'm 11 levels ahead of it. Acrobatics knock it down, and then Haxorus comes out. I'm 10 levels ahead of it. I don't knock it out with one acrobatics, but it dragon dances up, and I promise you I've never seen this Haxorus do any damage at all. I mean, all the time it just runs out of everything. It just dies for some random reason. I crit it at this point and I knock it out. So there goes the Haxorus that just dragon dance for no reason. From here, we're actually getting cleared through all the trainers leading up to Victory Road. As you can see, it's a bit of a pain. We're going to beat Sharon one more time and then get a free heal out of it. So that's free. I mean, that's all free for us. Avoid some trainers to save PP. And then we run into Dino, our first try in Victory Road, which is kind of annoying because I love Dino. But it's whatever. I'm not mad. We're going to clear through Victory Road and then come back to face off against this nurse right here and then get a free heal. And then run all the way back to the battle subway so we could train up our Pokemon finally. Now there comes training, and there also comes a battle subway. I want to go through the battle subway because it's going to be pretty useful for us. We're going to get the choice specs for ourselves and then put it on our Panpour because Panpour only really knows Surf, and then head back to Victory Road. And once our team is fully set up using the battle subway and Daycare technique to level up our Pokemon, we are ready to face off against Chantal, the first Elite Four member. Chantal's gonna start off with a Cofagrigus. I'm gonna start off with my Arcan. This is perfect for me because it was mummy me and then I'll lose my Defeatus ability. Next up will be Jellicent. I'm gonna crunch that as well. One shot it, but it disabled my crunch, so that's fine. When Chandelier comes out, I'm able to surf both this and the Golurk down using my choice spec Panpour. So this worked out pretty well for us. Next up will be against Grimsley. I understand I'm over level, but look at this. I have some weak ass Pokemon. Just look at that. And maybe 65 is a bit overkilling, but you know, you can't be too safe. Anyways, acrobatics would knock out the Scrafty for me, and Bisharp will come out next. Luckily, I'm able to, I put Eviolite on my Larvesta to tank hits, and it's working pretty well. Tank an Aerial Release from a Bisharp, knocks it out in 2 shots. Liepard comes out. Larvesta is doing some work, knock out the Liepard as well, and then the Crocodile almost 1-shots, kills my Panpour, but luckily I have Surf in the back just for it. Now next up will be against Caitlyn, which is going to be the Psychic Elite Four member, and she's going to start off using her Renewclus. I'm going to start using U-turn, and it just one-shots it. I was like, oh my god, Arcan is too strong, oh my god. Sigilyph comes out next. I'm sending back my Arcan because U-turn is broken with shift mode. Anyways, Rock Slide will knock out the Sigilyph for us, and then next up will be the Gothitelle. Gothitelle just dies, it just faints. Oh my god, it just fell down and died, oh my god. So from there, Musharna comes out next, and then it's time for Larvesta to get some damage on it. And it's able to 2-shot it just pretty well. I don't know why it outspeeds, but you know, I guess Musharna is that slow. And our final challenge will be against Marshall, the fighting type Elite Four member. We're gonna start off using our Arcan against him. We're gonna acrobatics knock him down pretty well. And then Stalk comes out next. I'm gonna stay in, then U-turn, break his sturdy, so I can go into my Panpour and surf it as he misses his move. And then Conkeldurr comes out next. I assume my Arcan can knock it out using obviously acrobatics, and I was right to assume that. As well, Mienshao goes down pretty well. Maybe I am over leveled. Anyways, going into N's castle right here, we're gonna face off against N after getting some pre-items over here for us. We're forced to catch Zekrom. As you can see, I'm bullying Zekrom, but we caught Zekrom, and then we're gonna face against N as our second to last battle of the game. We can't really use Zekrom because we kind of caught it. We're forced to catch it, so we're just gonna throw it away. Eventually it actually does beat me with a Hyper Beam, but it actually doesn't matter because I missed my first Rock Slide, so that's completely fine. So I Rock Slide it, completely fair, knocks it out. One shot to Reshiram, which is impressive. Vanillix comes out next. I'm gonna send in my Larvesta. It's actually able to 2-shot it using Flame Charge, which is impressive. Next up will be the Caracosta. I'm gonna send in my Arcan. This is a bit of a risky play, sending my Arcan against the Caracosta. I'm gonna U-turn, break it sturdy, and then go into my Panpour, which is able to 2-shot it and knock it out. So luckily I'm able to knock it out using my Panpour because I don't really have anything to stop it. From here, it's actually going to send us Kling Clank for some reason. I'm sending my Larvesta, Flame Charge it. It doesn't get close to one-shotting. I don't know why I'm saying, but it does knock it out completely fine. And then finally, his Arceus comes out. I'm able to outspeed it using Rock Slide on my Arcan, knock it out. And the Zoroark will come out. I'm going to U-turn, knock it out. So that is N down. Here comes Ghetsis. Ghetsis is going to be a bit more of pain. I let my Zekrom die, obviously. And then I send in my Panpour next. Beat down the Cofagrigus for us. The Buflock will come out next. I'm gonna burn it using my Larvesta. I'm able to knock it out using my Larvesta, just barely. the Bisharp comes out, I'm able to just beat it down using Flame Charge. It misses a Stone Edge, which is fine for us. We're able to knock out the Seismic Toad next because it just keeps missing his attacks against us, which is fine. Oh my god, as he misses he chokes. And then the Hydreigon will come out next. It's in a tough situation. I'm able to Bug Bite it. It does not knock it out. It's gonna surf me. It's gonna hit me pretty hard, but it does not kill me. I'm at 6 HP. I outspeed it, Bug Bite it, knock it out. Ooh. Larvesta has clutched it up for us, and the final Pokemon on his team will be the goddamn Electros. So Electros is going to be his final Pokemon. I'm able to do a bit of chip damage as I send in my Arkin to finish the job off, and Arkin is able to knock it out with a Rock Slide, and we've beaten Ghetsis. Oh my god. Oh my god, we beat Ghetsis. This took a little bit. This challenge took a little bit. I mean, the training part where I just kind of ran around the subway, you know, a bit tougher than you guys might expect. More time consuming than anything, but I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment down below some challenge ideas just like this one. If you guys want me to add more challenges, if you guys want me to add more rules to this impossible challenge series I'm doing on the channel, just leave it in the comments and hopefully I'll pick it. Anyways, thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. I hope you guys all enjoyed. My name's been Alpha. Hope you guys all had a great day. I'm out. Peace.